Hello, hello, hello. Welcome in. No Vault Tech mandatory viewing tonight because I accidentally skipped through it and we're live. So we are just going to roll through it and continue as if nothing happened. It was Charisma anyway, one that we've seen a couple of times now. We're still missing a couple of the letters of special. We haven't really seen S. I don't think we've seen P very much. I'll have to go back through all of our little archive streams and see how many of them we've seen. I know we've seen Luck. Maybe we've only seen Luck like once. Or maybe I've seen Luck. I don't know. But who am I? Who are you? You're my viewer. And who am I? I am your humble host. Hello, Dan Lane. If you like what I'm doing here, or if you're new to the stream, first of all, welcome. If you already like what I'm doing here, then continue to like what I'm doing here, hopefully. Who knows what I'm talking about right now? I'm all discombobulated. Been a long day. Had a very, very fun day with the little one who is growing up so fast. The days are long, but the years are short. But anyway, enough about that. I am a Game Boy camera photographer. I'm also a dad. I am also a game player, and we're going to be playing Fallout 4 Survival Mode here tonight. What is Fallout 4 Survival Mode, you say? Well, for Fallout 4 Survival Mode is a heightened difficulty mode for Fallout 4. And by that, I mean, I'll show you. It's a heightened difficulty mode, so everything is really, really ramped up. Decisions need to be made quickly, and they need to be made decisively, because stuff happens extremely fast in survival mode, and you will wind up dead if you are not careful. We have very, very limited resources to deal with. We also have to generally manage our food and hunger, our hunger and thirst levels. I'm having a really hard time talking tonight. Holy cow. Brace yourselves, dear viewers. On top of that as well, we have diseases which are new to survival mode, and radiation is far more detrimental to us. We have to stay on top of those things. We deal more damage to enemies, and it makes the combat feel a little weightier and punchier, but at the same time, enemies deal more damage to us. So again, it's punchier. And things that don't normally have carry weight like ammunition now do. So we have to be very careful about like the junk and ammunition and things like that we carry with us. But we need that junk because, again, resources are very, very limited. Here is our heroine for the journey. This is Wanda. Everybody meet Wanda, who hasn't met Wanda yet. She'll be the sole survivor of Vault 111 for the remainder of our journey through Fallout 4 survival mode and the greater Commonwealth area and beyond. Hopefully, there's a bunch of DLC for this game that I haven't gotten to yet, and hopefully we can do that. When last we left our hero, she met up with Paladin Dance here at the Cambridge Police Station, who Brotherhood of Steel member Paladin Dance and two of his scribes. We helped Dance retrieve a deep-range transmitter, if I remember correctly, from the ArcJet Systems building, in which we encountered synths, which is kind of like a scourge to the Commonwealth, and they appear to be growing in numbers. We also cleaned out a raider camp at the Beantown Brewery, and happy to report that we cleaned out super mutants and mirelurks from the Weston water treatment plant. So that has been cleaned up, and we reported back to Grey Garden, which is now part of our collective of settlements. But I don't believe I'm going to be doing much settlementing tonight. I only want to play for a little bit. But here we are. We're at the Oberlin Station. So right out the gate. Dogmeat, do you have anything on you? Dogmeat, you so silly. How are we looking on like food and stuff? There's like a another train depot or something just a little bit down the way, and I want to go check it out. I think we have everything that we need to cause some havoc. So we're gonna go do that like immediately. Come on, Dogmeat. Having a good time with Fallout 4 survival mode. Really good time. Excited for any new Fallouts. You'd think that they would have something ready by the time the show started like picking up traction, because boy, it's been picking up traction. I'm so excited to see Fallout in like the greater zeitgeist now. See anything? We're not tripping the hidden, so we're still in good distress signal.
Jeez, buddy. Something. But we're here, though. Thomas is hurt. It means... Oh, no! It got the door open! Run, Thomas! Get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message repeats in 3 seconds.
Oh, rough. Alright, so this must be a survivor's recording.
Can you hear this? My son and I are trapped and need help. We were being chased by... something. But we're able to escape into this train car. It knows we're in here, though. Thomas is hurt. It needs... Oh, no! It got the door open! Run, Thomas! Get out!
This has been a pre-recorded message. Message...
I forgot we're in super mutant territory now. Oh, I forgot. We did see some super mutants around here. Been so distracted by this signal that we intercepted. I've just been like running around. God, where are they? There's one nearby, apparently. Ooh, we gotta tread carefully. We just woke up. I'm trying to find a way into that train car. I'm not really sure how to, though. We checked it out a little bit. Boy.
Green stuff here.
They're not underneath us, are they? Ooh, there's always a chance that they're under the bridge. Okay. So let's just kind of tread carefully around this whole area. Be ready to, like, pop a couple caps here. A loud door. Everything's so loud and creaky, of course. Yeah, I bet they're under the bridge. This makes me nervous. Here we go. Gonna kind of poke around in here, see if we can find anything. Alright, so we're coming up on tunnel territory.
Hold.
Oh boy.
Psst, let's go.
Alright, so there's two of them. I'm gonna kind of head up the stairs a little bit here.
No fight today.
Alright, great. We're still hungry. Okay. So we're gonna have to hit these super mutants really hard very quickly. So what can we do? We can grenade them. I can always sleep right here. What do I have? Don't have my laser musket. That'd be really nice. What does Righteous Authority do again? It has a buff. What's its buff? Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. Do I have a crit meter ready to go? I do. How about that? Alright, so I'm going to try a little something here. Dog meat.
Hey. Over there.
I'm going to whip a grenade out into the hallway. Hope that does most of the damage. And then retreat to the stairwell. Oh god, there he is. Never mind, the whole plan goes out the window.
Hey, come on.
Somewhere.
Let's see if they're gonna poke their head through here. Oh, dog meat. Dog meat is so ready to fight. Got him with the critical. Yikes. This guy's big. Oh my god, where is he? Our dog. Peg him in the leg a couple times here at the very least. We'll maim or... Now we got him. Oh, where's the other one? Dog meat. Yikes. You okay, boy? Alright, the other one got by the grenade. Great. Ooh, boy. Ooh, some stingwing meat. Delicious. Look at him. hand up to the sky as if he's reaching for something. It's almost poetic. No, JK. JK. All fights in this game are stressful, and man, like truly just everything, all the resources in survival mode have been stripped down to just like the bare minimum, which is so exciting. It makes every encounter like crazy tense, because like if this super mutant could have closed the distance and hit me with that board, like I guarantee you it'd be like a 1 or 2 hit kill for me. So man, scary, so scary. Can't get in here. Let's get back to our task at hand. We'll do a little parkour. Certainly dog meat is gonna get stuck somewhere, get lost. Wow. All right, nothing else nearby, so I think we're free to just poke around up in here. Nothing. Ooh, what's this though? Can we get inside the way station? Watch us get killed by something on the inside. I don't really remember very many of the other Fallouts leading into the fact that the Great War happened like shortly after or before Halloween. And this one really does, and it's like it's so wild, you know. You walk around and suddenly you get met with like jack-o'-lanterns or something, and it's like, oh yeah, that's right. We've stumbled onto something here though. Oh boy, there's like all kinds of human giblets and stuff. Is this maybe from the super mutants, or is this something a little more sinister? There's a sledgehammer here though. Combat knife. I think I have a machete. We like trigger an event here by entering this place. What is going on? Oh, here we go. Metal bucket and a life preserver. Is there anything else in here? Anything we're missing? Yikes. Well, we can tick that one off. Isn't a major point on our map. The big thing that I want to do today is look up here at the Federal Rations stockpile. Where's our closest save? Grey Garden would be our closest save. We could do throw a little bed up there. Alright, this is going to be silly. So, Grey Garden is a greenhouse, and it's going to look so weird that we just have like a bed in it with nothing else. I swear, we must be able to get on top of one of these somehow, right? Here we go. Now we're in business. But can we get inside any of them? Like to shut the radio off or see what happened, like the remnants of the family or whatever that we were hearing earlier. No holes or anything on nothing. Can't get in these train cars. So many train cars. Well, R.I.P. to that poor mother and her child. Distress signal lost. It's like poetry. Here we are, back at our humble abode. Oberlin Station I want to build up into something a little bit more. I think we can. Can I move this? Can't move this. So there's just like a little bonfire pit right here. Probably turn this a little bit though. It's kind of at a weird angle. That's a little bit better. What I'd like to do is replace all of this chain link fence with like more sturdier, you know, solid cover. It's good that we have so much food here, though. This is like a good source for all these potatoes and whatnot, which we should be picking.
Seems to be growing well.
They sure are.
I just want to trade a few things. Sure thing.
What do they got? Just a little bit of variety of weapon here. We're gonna spruce up our villager here. Our settler. I think that we can eventually name settlers, right? Thought that we could. Be fun to like give them all unique names. I'm gonna hold on to some of my. Here we go. More perception. I like the idea of having like very unique settlers here to choose from. God, that would be So much purified water. It's amazing. I think we have access to that because it's part of our fledgling supply line. We finally got a little supply line going from two of our major build, the Oberlin station and the drive-in. Now I just need to work on getting the drive-in connected to Sanctuary, and then we can start spidering off from that. But to start... weapons and armor do I have to help this settler with? I'm worried about giving them grenades. You know what I mean? I want them to be able to defend themselves. I don't know if they use them. Certainly they would if they were in their inventory, although I am very worried about giving them stuff where I can get caught in the crossfire. Short combat shotgun. There's also like the hunting rifle that we picked up. What if we give her just like a more souped up shotgun? And maybe a pistol as well. How about that? I also don't know if I need to give them ammo, so we'll give them some, just so there's a little something in their inventory. About 10 and 10. And then, do I have any sorts of armor? Let's not do this right now. I'm going to get distracted. Try to get through this as quickly as I can because we need precious time. Time, again, all resources in survival mode are crazy important. Time is such an insanely important resource as well because there's no fast travel. So you have to go from location to location physically every single time. What do we have? What do we have? What do we have? Let's see if she'd wear glasses. Gas, dirty. Do we even have one of these on us? We don't. We never do. I'm going to keep that on me, so in case we get into any kind of trouble. Or a radiation storm, specifically. I think she's already wearing a suspenders and slacks. Can make some armor. Well, no, I don't need to. I've got armor like galore. What are you wearing right now? Sorry, that's like... She gave me the side eye. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. I need to equip you.
Easy living? This ain't.
No, ma'am.
Let's trade some things.
Okay.
It doesn't say. So if I give you surveyor outfit, and I have you wear the surveyor outfit, I can. Awesome. So she had a scavenger outfit. Surveyor is 000 endurance and perception. This is at least 1 defense. Scavenger outfit's really cool though. Speaking of cool. All right. I'm digging it. Okay, so she's set for life. Maybe we can throw some armor on her though. Oh, I forgot. Hold on, I have another gift for you.
I'd like to trade some items.
Sure.
Just a... Sure. Yeah, she's really feeling how cool she is now. Let's give you some ammo. I'm also gonna give you... No, what did I just do?
I just want to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Oh, like everything that they had on them. Oh God. she's good to go. Blood packs. I don't know if I need that many. Don't really use them much. Actually, I'll bring 2. They're pretty good healing items. Consider, I mean, there's just straight like first aid, right? Like food. We need stacks of food is what we need. Or do we have anything like that? Roasted mirelurk meat gives us more AP. It seems like something valuable though. I should probably hold on to some of that, but we'll bring two hunks of mirelurk meat. 2 hunks of mirelurk meat. Roasted mirelurk. Oh, we already have one on us. Pretty good. Before I go on this little expedition here, we'll take a little nap. Always important. Plus, this is how you save your game in survival mode. All right, get out of the way, dog meat. Let's go.
Got work to do. Can't talk now.
I'm so sorry.
I want to trade a few things. Of course.
Pipe pistol. Let's give you something a little better as well before you head out. Wait, are any... Hold on a second. Oh, this looks the same as ours. I had to take a look at this before we, like, give it up. Got a light, heavy frame. Hold on, what? It's got a light frame, long. Mostly the same as what we're working with now, except I think our magazine's different. Okay, I think we can give up the one weapon of ours. Again, I don't know if I need to give them ammo or not, but we're gonna do it anyway, just be safe. Oh, she gone. Wait, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Uh-oh. Oh, is that them? Nice. Got a Brahmin and everything. That's cool. So that other settler here.
I just need to trade gear with you. Okay.
She is our supply line. You gotta give her some better armor for sure. Oh, this takes 3. Okay, good. We gave her the right round. Alright, yep, that's all. Thank you so much. Now, where do we need to go? Grey Garden. So we need to go up to Grey Garden. Maybe we can send some of those robots around too. We may be able to set some of them as supply line. Oh, we should check into that. Or is that just like from Grey Garden? I could have sworn that there was a way that we can move settlers from location to location without having to make them like supply lines and stuff. But I just don't know. But for now, we're going to run up there. We're going to build a bed because I think that's going to be the closest bed for us. And then we'll run over to the the ration stockpile, which is certainly got something going on. There's no way like a national
Growing well.
ration stockpile would not be like a raider camp or something, right? I think it's gonna be really funny, just the fact that this green... Oh, we don't have a lot of cloth or anything. Wait, did I save? Yes. I think so. Uh-oh, I think this is where we're gonna live dangerously. Can't build a bed right now. Do I have any cloth? Can we make any kind of bed? That was just like a bed. Am I outside of the build perimeter? There we go. Oh, God, I can't make anything. Is there any cloth around here? What do we have? Dish rag? Throw that dish rag in there? Yes, alright, there's one cloth. That's a start. Again, this is where all those resources come in handy. There's bound to be like a dish rag in here somewhere. But that's only 2 cloth, and I think I need 3 to at least build 1 bed. Bag of fertilizer. Well, these would be really good actually to put in the workshop.
Lovely weather, what?
Duct tape as cloth. The broom probably as cloth with the bristles. Okay, I think we may have gotten enough to build at least a bed. And I don't mean the way Chevy Chase pronounces Abed in the hit show Community. I mean a bed. No. Yes. All right, we can get some. It's like a dirty mattress on the ground over here. Here in the corner, I guess, isn't the worst spot. Oh, man, are these the only beds we can make? Yeah, it's better than nothing, but... Sleeping bag? Can we do a sleeping bag over here? Look at this. Bachelor bed. Alright, we're going to have to use our... Oh, I can't do that, though. Hold on. We're going to have to just kind of get it to work for now. Oh, come on. Where's this bed going to fit? Oh, Lord. Our bed. We're going to sleep in this bed. Oh, we're going to wake up sick or something. No, we're good. Okay, fine. Whatever you say, game. Are we close to a level up? Relatively close. Alright, so we got to beat out west here past ArcJet Systems to the National Ration Stockpile. I hear gunfire. We don't know where that's coming from, though. Or was that gunfire? I can't tell. Oh boy. Stunted Yao Guai. Where's dog meat? Can I get dog meat to pull aggro on this thing?
Take a look.
Bleeding damage on that, hopefully. Oh boy, that's coming in fast and hot. We're gonna trust our luck. Oh god! Wow, that was a lot of damage. Oh boy. It's a good thing we were able to save just now. Ooh, okay. How are we doing health-wise? Stim packs can, is there anything that's going to give us, like, instant health here? Let's take this so we can get away. not out of the fight yet. Got it. Yikes. Okay. That was close. We took a really heavy swipe there. Ooh, scavengers. Okay. Drifter outfit's pretty cool. Might have to give my my supply line folk those. A polar hat. I like this little cooking station. Can we make these? This isn't unique, I hope. It's really nice. 10% melee or 15. Damn, I'd rather have that. Yeah, we're going to make that for sure. My light is still on. How embarrassing. Well. Oh, there are mattresses out here. Again, how embarrassing. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Alright, well, again, that was really dicey. Could have been a lot worse, but we survived. Haven't even made it to the ArcJet building. There it is up there. Careful again of super mutants. There's super mutants in this area. I've seen them walking around this path. Could birds be synths? Who knows? We'll find out more later. Alright. Oh no, I'm over encumbered. Why? Why is that? Oh, and us again without it. Oh, it's because we're carrying like a bunch of clothes and stuff. Her. It's alright. Oh, can you wear hats? You can't wear hats. I forgot we're carrying this. Alright, you can here arm yourself. Still have a broom on us. Is this a spot on the map? This isn't the stockpile, is it? So we're sort of in the open. It's nearby.
Nice.
Oh, that's a dog. All right, hang on. Oh boy. All right, where's the dog? Any dog me pulling aggro on this thing. Nice. Oops, that bleed damage coming in handy yet again. Oh, dog armor. Here we go. All right, dog meat, where are you? What is this? Can you interact with this at all? Seems big. Seems unique. Alright, where's my dog? There you are. Dog meat.
Hey,
Getting armored up, boy.
heads up.
Oh, did I just take everything again? Man, I'm like, I'm such a klutz. Alright, hang on. That. First of all, white dog armor, which you're wearing. Dog collar, which you're wearing. There's also a chain dog collar, which you could be wearing, but I like your dog collar. Bowler hat, drifter outfit, that and that. That. Don't think you can carry a weapon. Give you a mod. And I think that's good. Oh, you can. All right, great. Awesome. And we're still under our carry limit, so we're great. Must have just been a wandering enemy. I have the stockpile. All right, it's on my map, so we're nearing it. Get some high ground here so I can get a little bit of context. Here we go. We have trucks. And what? Closing in on something. I can't tell what. Machine gun turrets. Raider. Let's take a little cover here. Luckily the fog's out. Maybe that's helping us stay hidden. Attack dog. See this guy? How do we mark him? Tree, I think. Alright, I gotta back up. Oh, that's dog meat. Alright, good. Oh, another? There is another. Ooh, this one's got armor, though. Alright, where are we gonna hit this one? A ton of noise. The raider's gonna know where we are. Alright, we gotta get over this fence and run a little bit, get some cover. Dog meat. Oh no, dog meat. Oh, he's in power armor? Say what? Okay, hang on a second. This changes a lot. We're gonna light this one up. Alright, great. I think I just destroyed that suit of power armor, though. Damn, I did. No, there's still pieces of it. Okay. I really wish we had some rad stag meat. Uh-oh. Yeah, there's pieces here. How much do they weigh? 15. It'd put us over, I think, if I picked up at least one of them. But we're in combat here, so hold on. Where are they? got somebody in that building.
Scared, huh? No sign of him now. Come on out. I'll make it nice.
Still not out of it though. So what else? Who else is up here?
Show your face.
Somebody is. It's a. Here we go. Raider. Another raider.
Only a fucking coward hides.
The raider scum. Oh, there's another. All right.
Chicken shit.
We got one way over there. Another machine gun turret. I don't know where this other raider is, though. Had him for a moment, now he's gone.
What the hell was that?
Watch out for those. There's another turret. Or no, is that must be the same turret, right? Okay, great. A good shot. Not ideal, but at least we have plenty of cover.
Playing games with me, huh? You're nothing.
Nice. All right, there's that.
Why don't you just die?
Ooh, all right. So they have a spotlight too.
Think you can win this? Huh?
Might need to wait this out for a moment. Oh, here we go. Oh, what? Excuse me. This raider must have extremely high luck. No.
Straight.
Where'd they go? Ooh, all right, we gotta stim pack ourselves again. This guy's giving us a lot of trouble. At least he's clearing up some inventory space for us. There's dog meat. Dog meat, there we go. that one. We have a critical built up now. Oh, I was hoping we could like squeeze through the window.
Come back. I was having fun.
Where is this one? He must be inside.
Must have scared him off.
Yeah, sounds like they're in there somewhere. Alright, so let's try to get the drop on this one. Of course, it's a military bunker, so there's no back door or anything. Alright, well, I'm gonna hug up this wall over here. I know where one door is. They already know we're nearby.
This is bullshit.
Nailed him. Alright, and I think that's everything. We're clear. Clear for now. Clear as I know. Just gonna do a preliminary search here. Oh, we can go in the federal ration stockpile. What time is it? 8. Let's learn about the federal ration stockpile, shall we? Federal ration stockpile. User login null. Memo. Attention security upgrade or urgent. Let's do... Attention federal ration stockpile personnel. In response to recent events, this facility will be operating under heightened security starting immediately. Identification must be worn at all times while on ground. Civilians must be checked in, given temporary identification while on the premises. This includes delivery staff and vehicle operators. There will be no exceptions. Strict inventory will be taken of federal rations. Don't risk your job by taking anything home. Yes, this means you. So again, dire straits before the Great War dropped. Urgent immediate response required. A group of civilians have discovered the hatch leading into the old tunnels connected to this facility. Oh, there is a back way in. Simple surveillance of this exit point is no longer adequate. A minimum of 3 men will be stationed at this point until we can find a way to better secure this route or seal it up entirely. Also, I do not want to hear any more complaining about our choice to build this federal storage facility into these tunnels or the struggles of the retrofit operation. The decision has been made within the approved budget and is done. This exit point will be handled, and this facility will continue to serve its purpose. Must be more. Once we go under there, we're probably going to find like ghouls and stuff in there or some junk. What deliveries do we have? Blamco foodstuffs. Thomas Malkinson. Okay. Turret control. I think we've destroyed all of the turrets, so they're deactivated and destroyed as well. Same with the spotlights. I think we've already destroyed all these spotlights. J-Train, good evening, J-Train. For the time being, I'm Jill Fallout, our lone survivor, our sole survivor here, Wanda. I often pick the female voices because I often find them to be better. They're just better performances most of the time, in my opinion. But let's see here. Let's do a quick loot. And then we can come back tomorrow. Really pick this place clean. Oh, what's that sound? Someone was chirping at me. What was that? Seriously, what is that? figure this out. We're still like, we're okay. There are no enemies or anything nearby. They're still like clocking us. All right, typical raider build here. Ooh, another terminal. Let's check this one out. Let's see. Prize reset. We haven't even tried anything yet. That's it? This all. Oh, here's another one. Alright, good. There's that. I got that one. I think that's it. Those are all the tips we get. Alright. So what are we looking at? Healing, ING. These are often really good to try because if you get like one that says like, yeah, see, likeliness 3, that's usually because it's the ING. So it kind of eliminates a lot unless there's some other words that begin with like WAN here or anything like that. So we also have healing, holding, meaning.
Yes.
Yeah, cool. Oh, so it didn't really matter anyway. But we got some experience, and that's what really matters. All right, there were some other bodies around here. Where were those? Really, the dog meat especially. Here we go. R.I.P. little guy, but really need this dog meat. Whoa, hold on a second. More dog armor. Dog armor, camo bandana, that, and a muzzle. Yikes, we really want to make... Oh, I forgot all about this. We don't have any rad stag. But I really need to loot this guy. Hang on. This pile of ash has I've completed the power armor. It's got some power armor in it, and we have to pick apart what we can. We have a suit up at the Red Rocket Station, I think, that has just the framework, but doesn't have any of the bodied armor. So this will help us. It's free. It's free real estate. Helps the economy. Hurts nobody. And still hear whatever that is chirping at us. I gotta get back to a save point before it gets too late. It's really important to have a schedule in this game. I don't remember taking this guy out. I think this was a dog meat job. Oh, look at this. Ammo. We really needed some ammo too, so this is really nice. Alright, yeah. What are we gonna do about the power armor pieces? Check out this. Oh, there's also a fusion core here we can grab. Yoink, don't mind if I do. Grab that. As Don Draper would say, cigarettes. Alright. Well, that's a good first pass, but we do have to free up some space for the power armor. Oh my god, who is a piece of his head? Where's the rest of them, then? Oh, here he is. Great. Hear it. Don't you hear it? Must be going crazy. I'm going crazy. Finally, the wasteland is getting to me. I need a place to stash. Here we go. How about, as silly as it is, this little box here. Those power armor pieces are heavy, though. They're like 30 a pop, aren't they? We really... Hold on. Yikes. I'm scrambling. I'm running out of... We're going to have to make some, major drops here. Okay. So in this pile of ash are two pieces. One weighs 20... Oh, because it's a torso. Oh, that's rough. Okay, so a combined weight of 36. I'm worried if I run too far away, it'll despawn some of these items. So I think what we're gonna do... No idea. Dog meat, what have you got on
Heads
you?
up. Wait there.
I don't think we need this. Alright, hold on a second. No. Before that happens. We'll grab that. This. We don't need the dog collar. A lot of the stuff I've got probably... No, I have a ton of the stuff at Sanctuary, so we really don't need any of this stuff. Or the fedora. Get rid of the fedora. We're going to drop all this stuff, or transfer it as much as possible. Alright, so let's see how much weight I can get off of my person now. Drop that. Drop that. Got more dog armor. Is it just cosmetic? It doesn't seem to do anything. And then there's a spiked muzzle.
Look alive.
Like really make dog meat look like a pest. He's so cute. Look at his little face. Even in muzzle, he's so sweet. Look at him, he's so sweet.
Look alive.
I take that muzzle off of him though. The spiked muzzle. Does it actually give him any benefit? Oh, that dog. Maybe we could drop that in here for now. I like this flight helmet. I think it's pretty cool. Is it any better than, it's definitely not better than the army helmet that we have on right now, right? No, no way. Our army helmet gives us like a 10-10 or something like that to our, energy resistance and, just overall armor, so that's good. And these don't really weigh anything. I think we can get away with this. Weighs 4 though, and I don't think it's any different than the dog armor that he's got on right now, so we can drop it. I don't have any other dogs in my employ. We have to start getting into our items and stuff. We are carrying a bunch of fertilizer, and this seems like a... Oh man, poor Grey Garden. We just freed him out. Now here I am just wasting all of these items. That's like 30 weight right there. Bring that back with us for sure. I don't need a bayonet. I never really need a bayonet. Oh, nice. All right, so we are... Oh, look at that. And we have both those power armor pieces with us. Right? Right. Oh, beautiful. All right, so now where do we need to go? We need to go back east. Let's trek out to Starlight Drive-In. Because we need to take a trip up to Sanctuary. I need to build some... Ooh, what's going on here? Hang on. What is that? Taking on a lot of radiation damage. Why? Something going on with this shack? Oh, yeah. It's like on some barrels. Oh, it's on some goop. We got some radioactive goop going on here. Oh, jeez. All right, fine. It hurts. It burns us. All right, while we're heading back to our destination, let's talk about some of the other stuff that I have going on. If y'all like what I'm doing here, you can find me in some other spots on the internet. You can just pay attention to my little scroller that I got going on here, and it'll tell you all about me. We're playing some other games. We're playing Panzer Dragoon Orta, which is a lot harder than I expected it to be. I'm having a much more difficult time getting around some of the bosses, but it's fun when you stick with it. It becomes really, really, really engaging, and the way that you can orbit around major enemies and also have 360 field of view is like really engaging, but tough to juggle at the same time. It's a challenging experience, but I'm really enjoying that one. After we finish either that, actually, yeah, I think once we finish Panzer Dragoon, I'll drift into playing Mega Man Legends. I have a subscription goal here. If we can reach the subscription goal, I will do a full Pokemon Red playthrough. And that is a promise. If we can get up to 10 consistent subscribers, I will do a Pokemon Red playthrough, which I have been really itching to do. And the last time I played it was like at launch, so it's been quite a while. Need to be careful over here. I think there's like some gunner activity. Hasn't been that long since we've been out in this area, but it feels like it's been longer than anything. I don't know why. I think we get to pass our dear friend, the Porta Diner, though, correct? Make a little detour through the city and pass the Porta Diner, but I think there's one naturally in one of these trucks as well. Where was that one? The way that these are all stacked together from a distance, it almost looks like one of those, not blowfly. What are the not sting wings? Is the sting wings like the big mosquito looking things? Thought I was just standing in the middle of the road. I definitely had like a double take moment. Where's that Porta Diner? Must be like over there somewhere, I think. Back at the Starlight Drive-In. A lot nicer now that we've cleared the radioactive barrels out of our little water supply here. What I need to do is build up some power generators and then build like a water pump in here and start using this build site as a main water generating source. It's gotta be late. It's gotta be at least 10 o'clock or 11 by now, right? Oh, we are so close to a level up. We can like probably build something and get there. 10:42. All right, not too late. There's always something going on under this bridge. What is it now? Anything? I'm scared to check it out. There's always something going on under this bridge. Oh god. Bloatflies? Couple of bloatflies? Huh. Alright. We'll leave it be. There's always some crazy something or other going on over there, and I'm so happy there isn't today.
I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded.
So we're starting to like mix and match this one.
With, you know, the whole
Probably build a little box over here.
revenue. It sounds like maybe none of it is actually because the Minutemen were involved in this. I thought they were kind of done for. This sounds kind of crazy. If this was real, it would be super dangerous. Because Sheldon Fallout.
Oh, this is kind of silly. Yeah, it's like really precarious. All right, let's move that somewhere a little more believable. Oh, could wedge it in between here. How does that look? Oh no.
Into each life.
Why is that? Oh, there's something there. All right, it's probably just the junk that's already there. All right. I want this to be close by. How about, yeah, right here. Right here's good. think this weapon's kind of the best it's going to get for now, unless I level up my gun nut. Can I do anything to this one? Boosted capacitor, improved damage, reduced ammo capacity. Improved damage, but less ammo, and slightly less range, but not by much. What is, how much does it reduce my ammo capacity? And what is my ammo capacity right now with that thing? 27? I wonder how much. Is it worth it? I think it's worth it to try. Oh, wow. Hold on. We should probably pour a little more into this one first. Hang on. So, heavier weight, hair trigger, more sensitive trigger rate of fire, superior damage. Inferior range. So we probably want to just stick with the powerful. Now let's do this. Oh yeah. Awesome. Alright, we're all done up there. I don't think there's anything I can do. Oh, hey. Improve radiation and energy resistance. Oh, not bad. Alright, let's do that too. I need more armor to get the next level up. How about these? Same deal. That's all I can get there.
None of it is. It's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for.
Ah, all right, rad stag. Look at that. Grab a rad stag.
Super dangerous.
Oh, really, you know what? We had a very successful day. I think that we deserve a little treat. Go ahead. Have a brew. Grab both of those. Okay. You need to do a little late night reorganizing here. Any blood pack? Oh yeah, here we go. That blood pack, it helped us. I think I'm going to start carrying a few more of these.